Alright, so one of the things for today that would be good to get out of the way, besides keeping health up, is is making sure that if you're going to build something, you plot out what you're going to build so other people know you're doing something there. So what I'm going to do, so what I've done already, or plans for, and these will be future videos, is to build a watermelon farm over here. So I've already plotted it out so people know there's a watermelon farm that's going to go in. And not only that, who's going to build it. So GNL Construction, that's now the name for GeekRiot and LooneyTune Construction. So GNL Construction, so they know at least the two of us are going to do it. They might not know yet, but they'll figure it out after a while. So this is where the watermelon farm is going to go. It's going to mirror the pumpkin farm. And then over here, we've decided to take on the project of creating a server storage area. So we decided we're going to put in a strip mall, but not your typical strip mall, and you'll have to wait for that episode to see what kind of strip mall we make. But it's going to be, we've put signs around the area that says that future community storage in the area that's going to have the future community storage. You know, this thing's going to be mighty huge. When I plotted it out on, so I used Excel to plot out the initial floor plan for this community storage. I didn't realize it's going to be pretty big in reality. It looks small on the screen, but when you look at it in life, in the game, it is pretty big. I might want to tone it down a little. I don't know. But at least there'll be plenty of space for stuff because it's going to house our community portal where it now sits over there. Going to move it over to here, and it'll fit perfectly with what we have in mind. I think I'm going to do is put a sign right here. Yeah, let's put it over here. So make a stone wall. 2, 3, and somehow I'm going to have to get up there. Sometimes you got to think of these things. Come on. So what I'm doing is making a sign that announces what's going to happen. You know, like when those construction sites before something's built, you have those bricks. Really? I gotta exchange these bricks. Oops, my bad. So excited to get going on stuff. I didn't bring everything I needed. I didn't bring the right stuff. All right. Well, I'm gonna come back to this again. All right, I'm back at this announcement wall I'm making, and I have netherrack for a change. So let's get some netherrack on the roll. Well, actually, if I want it that high, I'm trying to think here for a minute because I don't want it too huge, but I want it to be show off. You know, show off. So let's get rid of that and that. Ooh, no, let's leave that. I know what I'm going to do. Let's do this. Let's put one there, guy right there, and boom, boom. Okay, let's light this one on fire. Light that on fire. All right. Now I've made G and L construction, and you got to have the established just made it. Proudly presents NimbusCraft Community Strip Mall. Okay. And you gotta have the featuring. Armory store. Uh, weapons RS. And let's see. General market. Future home of the community portal. Done. Coming soon. There we go. So now we've got our community. Got that going. And just because it's faster, I'll just use a pickaxe rather than my hand. It's a lot faster. What the? I picked up a bosom somewhere. Nice. So there we go. I think that's kind of a. I think that's a way of getting people's attention. Hey, oh. Oh boy, I hope I didn't catch something on fire over there. So I hope that's a way. Oh, already got somebody's attention. Have more than one person's attention. So there we go. The sign is setting things on fire. So I'm probably going to want to put that out. Don't want to put things on fire. So there we go. I'm going to leave that as, I know, I'll do it that way. There we go. Cover that up, make it look halfway decent. There, that looks a little better. Alrighty, cool. I like that. We've already had some people looking. Nice. Alright. Next, gotta get that house built. That's the next thing.
Whoa. This is a big change. The house that got blown up disappeared.
I don't know. Maybe there's some mail in your mailbox that tells you what's going on.
Oh, let's see here. Oh,
Yeah.
oh! I got lapis lazuli, one mutton, a bow, seeds, wood, and a book and quill.
Book and quill.
Yeah,
Isn't
wood.
that how they do letters?
Yeah.
So what's it say?
Oh.
Alright. It says, Stealing to 2006. The evil happy go, Lux server, and users have been getting complaints of you. I leaving trash, whatever it says, in the spawn at great expense. A team was hired to clean your mess. We have also been legally required to demolish your unfinished build, battle, and farm, as there are not possibly contributing to promotion of the community spawn area. We are also required by our rigorous survey law informed that your currently unfinished house must complete with 24 hours to avoid demolition. The following is a bill for service. You're to do immediately. Bill Bell demolition 3 diamonds?
Wow.
Demolition 3 diamonds. Trash cleanup crew 5 diamonds per person. 5 crew members for 25 diamonds. Delivery of trash and building materials 15 diamonds. Billion product. Your home's surrounding area against enemies, mobs. 300 diamonds. What the hell am I gonna find all that? Selling in creeper creators, 500 diamonds. For your reference, the previously minted the trash inside of 15 seeds, 55 lapis lazuli, one lost steak, and some misses items. Can't smith some. Total due 846 diamonds payable immediately upon resub. Sincerely, able happy lucky server Adam.
Admin.
Page 7.
Adam.
Admin? Is it the guy that lives over there?
No, he's not the server admin. No, you gotta talk to the server admin. I guess he...
Adam.
Hi, Adam.
Yeah. Yeah, hi, server Adam.
How's it
Well, I
going?
didn't want the stuff to be right there anyway, just in case if anyone else brand new wants to make something right there.
Well, luckily we hired a crew to help you.
Oh, well, you still gotta pay the crew.
Immediately.
Am I part of the crew? Do I get paid?
And someone give me 846 diamonds for me.
Yeah, let me just consult my ender chest.
I think we could.
Yeah.
I could loan you some, but there would be interest charged on it. He's heading over there too.
That's awesome.
Yoo-hoo.
Oh my gosh!
Oh, I need my
I'm a little
diamond.
bit disappointed when I,
I
never
need my
show up.
diamond.
Oh my gosh! I didn't expect him to take it to go this route.
Hey, Peter, on the plus side, we don't need any more sand.
You don't think so?
No, because I mean, I'm getting this all back right now.
I don't see anything in the edit chest. Is this a troll?
Wow. So smart for a 9-year-old.
Yeah. Well, you do know.
British George Gino Construction.
Yeah, your diamonds are there, but
Construction
they're in the mine, so you have to find them.
You're waiting.
How am I gonna pay the crew immediately? If I have 0 diamonds in the chest.
Well, you know, you gotta talk to the server admin. Maybe he can buy you some time.
Yeah, we could
Oh,
probably
yeah.
work out a payment plan.
You have to ask server Adam.
I'm
think-
just
I
gonna
think-
go mine.
I think that's a good
brand new
idea.
cave. I'm going to buy it at the brand new cave that I just found somewhere around my brand new house that isn't done done yet.
Well, you also have to finish that house in 24 hours. Did I hear you right? You're supposed to
Yeah,
finish
I
it.
think, yeah, there was a 24-hour kind of ultimatum.
Yeah.
Boy,
What's that?
I couldn't even meet the ultimatum in my house.
I already
Tough
used
love.
the cave.
Oh, I know. I guess some server admin is really.
Adam.
Yeah, server admin. Adam is. I don't know where he's going. He just went out to who knows where.
Find some rich wood trees and see if I can find any. Cut down with my big axe. But while I wait, I could just go in the diving board and see if I could see any.
And now the time has come to start working on the house. If the mouse would start moving. I'm having this trouble today. I don't know why. As soon as I turn on the recording, the mouse stops working. So this might be very painful for me. I may have to restart. Start this up again. Probably not. Let's see if it holds out. So this is going to be the back of the house. Might look like the front at some point, but it's going to be the back of the house. And essentially, this is the kind of the motif I'm going to go with. I'm going to match the stairs that I put in the back, and can go with the dark oak wood supports, stone bricks in the as the walls, and then oak wood for the flooring. And I'm going to do the basic floor layout. Let's see. I want to try getting essentially this is going to be a multi-floor building, but the way I start them off, I just go one item at a time, essentially. It's kind of boring as hell, I guess. Anyways, there we go, window. So I want to see how this looks, house-wise anyway, before I make my final mind up. Oh boy. Still having troubles with the mouse. And the server's lagging a bit. Remove a block, and the block tends to reappear all of a sudden. So let's see if we can't see if that doesn't stop after a while. So that would be the first, essentially a first floor. Start of a first floor anyway. And yeah, I think that works. Simple. All good enough. Window is way too small. Gotta have a bigger window. That is not going to work. I don't know why I made the window so small. So let's try to make this a little bit bigger by about double, I would say. Oh, gotta do this right. Can't have it looking like crap. Or have it looking bad. And looking even better. And just tower up. I don't have silk touch, doggone it. I have been doing some enchanting and I have not gotten any silk touch. It gets frustrating not to have silk touch. Very, very frustrating not to have that. And let's get, oh, I've already got platforms out. Also pays to know what you have sitting in your inventory and where it's at. And I'm kind of behind some of the other, definitely a little bit behind some of the other server members. And a lot of them already have some kind of a base going, and this is just now, I'm just now getting it going. And in terms of server time, we have been up and running for about let's say, 4 days now. And I'm just now getting to some kind of a home. That is quite a while. And let's see, gotta have that floor. Can't do anything without a floor. Gee, let's see how this is gonna look. Well, that looks a lot better. That's a lot better. And yeah, that's gonna be much better. And then I want to probably come back. Going to need to come across this way. So yeah. I'm going to finish this wall, finish up a few other walls, and be back. Alrighty, so this is what I have done so far. This is the start of a porch, or one of the porches I'm going to put on this thing. This is the back wall that I've done so far, and yep, glad I put these stairs in. The other side of the wall, and this is the inside. Not looking too bad so far. I like the way this looks for the moment, anyway. And it may change. Got a nice view, at least on the first floor. And the wood looks like it's supported. Can't say that I'm too fond of this look down here. I may extend the wood out, all the way out to the end. And that just depends on how the second floor turns out. If I'm going to, whether I do that or not. And So, and then also, if you notice, my mouse is now working normally. Turns out I can't have the hard drive that I store all the source video on next to my mouse. So I have to use a different USB port. It's weird. It's like I can't read and write and move a mouse at the same time. It's techno jargon geek stuff that most people are going to be like, yeah, whatever. And that's exactly what this is all about. A nice, massive whatever. So, yeah, at least I fixed the problem with the mouse. And it's looking good from all... So the house itself is looking good from angles. So, yeah, looks like I fixed my mouse. And the house seems to be looking good so far. I mean, yeah, it's just a small portion, but it's good to sit back, take a look at what you're doing, and see if there's improvements somewhere that you can make. Yeah, I could probably put a window here, but I'm thinking of putting a window up here in the cathedral ceiling. If you notice, I'm using slabs or half slabs for most of the flooring. This is for future redstone. It's also saves wood in the build, so I don't have to go mining wood like crazy, or as much as I would have otherwise. And then on top of that, it gives me a chance to decide, it gives me some more areas to play with. It gives me more options. So don't limit yourself in options. Always go the half slab way. And not only that, 3 pieces of wood. Was it 3 pieces of wood, 6 half slabs? I mean, really? That this is instead of a whole slab, you just use half slabs, and you use half the wood. So it's a way of conserving resources, especially early on in the game. So I'm gonna keep going, and let's see what happens. See how this turns out, anyway. All right, small update or large one, depending on how you look at it. I have the layout of the house done, so essentially this is going to be the size of the house. I have the first floor here. I might have a second floor, and then right here I'm going to have a basement, because the house went over far enough on the hillside that I decided why not have a third floor. And this is the balcony, or the patio. I extended it out to the edge of the house here. Just to me looked better. I wanted something a little more complex, less basic, and having the patio just out to here just did not make sense. It actually looked really bad. I'm going to add a way down from here so we can just, anywhere you go, you can get out of the house and get somewhere. This is going to be another front patio or rear, depending on which way you're looking at the house, with the way out. I'm going to extend the roof over it so that the roof is essentially equal across the entire house. Then the front, actually looking, to me it's not looking too bad. What I probably will do, just from the looks of it, let me get further down. Oh, that's a way to get down. What I'm probably going to do is just extend the, well, maybe not. Let me try to get out a little bit further. Let me see here. Try to get a better look of it. Oh, no, I'm leaving it the way it is. I like the way that looks. That looks pretty good. You can tell there's a balcony in there. There's an area that doesn't have anything built in. Nice three-dimensional place. And I'm probably going to relieve some of this wood, this stone area here. Probably get rid of some of that. That's just too much. That looks too much. Instead, have the house actually suspended on the, or built into the, have supports instead. So it's not all brick, it supports, and leave some of the natural mountain behind. So you get to see what was naturally there by the generated by the engine anyway. So yeah, there's still a lot of work to do, and I'm out of a lot of the materials I need. I need a lot more materials. So gotta get more materials. Gotta keep building. Going to make some changes, and we'll see how it looks. As you can see, I'm making progress on the house, but it's time for this video to come to an end. It's been fun hanging out with all of you. I'll see you next time. Bye.